time just changed here in the States where we're at. And this right here is Jesse eating out of my hand. All the little duckies eating out of my hand. I've noticed that with the time change, if we keep our current live stream time, it's going to be pitch dark out here. It's going to be nighttime before the live stream even starts. And I'm trying to just get these ducks to eat out of my hand. But if people can come on, I'll be able to do the regular weekly Q&A. These ducks are just about trained. Hey, up here. Shoot. Oh, me a con of ducks. These are our ducks. And here's Angel. I was hoping at least somebody would come on here live today. Usually we have more people by this time. Hey, there, this is our Q&A. These are our ducks. This is Jesse here eating out of my hand. If you can, comment and I'll answer any questions. This is our ducks. Hey, Angel, you eating out of my hand now. You gonna eat out of my hand, Angel? Yes, you are. You're gonna bite my hand. Yeah. Well, today's a Q&A, so please ask questions and I'll answer them. Hello. Anybody here joining us for our Q&A session and watching ducks eat? Because this is a questions and answer session. And these are our ducklings that were named about 3 weeks ago. Here you go. Hey, Angel, you want to join the ducklings in being hand-fed? You're such a baby, Angel. Yes, you are. Can somebody leave a comment? Angelica said hi. Well, thank you for saying hi. I was wondering if my comments were working. This duck right here is Angel. And since a few people are on here now, for the main part of this was as a Q&A, but will you be selling any? This coming spring, I'm going to be selling starting in March. But the two things I was wanting, I got 4 hens here that need some naming done. There's this brown one right here in the front, and this dark brown one, and these 2 blue hens. And normally the way I do this on live streams, we do names. So we'll do this one called red hen, this one called black hen, and blue hen. Cheesy as a name for one. What color hen do you want named Cheesy? You want the reddish hen named Cheesy? Because I think that one works. All right. Who wants to be named this black game hen? She's an English game. And that's what we normally do. We normally let the people that come on our live streams name our chickens. So am I thinking of comments for a name for them? First one to name her is the name we stick with. Benjamin. Well, I guess we can do Benjamin. It's a male name and she's a female, but I guess Benji or Benjamin, that can work. And then we have this blue hen here. Hi. Hey, Leland, we're doing naming of the chickens. And if you want to give a name suggestion for a chicken, that blue hen back there, those two blue hens, Zayden. Okay, we'll do Zayden. And Zayden for one blue hen, and then here's the solid blue one. If somebody else wants to give a name, this solid blue hen right here. And Danny, you named 3 of them, so I'm just going to ask if you just pause for a minute and let somebody else get one chance, because you've named 3 chickens. I don't mean to sound rude. Okay, well, thank you. Just let somebody else get a chance. This solid blue hen back here, she's Americana. She's an Americana hen. So anybody got a name suggestion? I'm going to give it a few more minutes, and if not, I'll go back to your suggestion, Danny. Well, anybody else have a name suggestion for this blue hen? She's a solid blue, and the way we do it is people who join the live streams get to name our chickens. Well, if nobody's going to name it, then we'll go with Ivy, which was Danny's suggestion to begin with. And also, I had a little duckling that was pecking on my foot. Hey, he's pecking on my feet. Elazar, you are our biggest duck on the yard. So thank you, Danny. You named 4 of our chickens today. So I hope you stay tuned to see how they turn out. We're located in North Carolina. And normally we do a little bit of Q&A stuff on the Sunday evening. Hey, Elazar, quit pecking your babies. Elazar is a Muscovy duck, and he's the father of our Muscovies. Quit pecking your babies and threatening and hissing at them. Now, and our Akana ducks, who are always very interesting. Anybody got any questions about them? They're born with their spots, and they keep their spot pattern throughout their lives. Are any of you going to eat out of my hand today besides you, Jesse? Hey, Angel. And Baby. Angel and Baby. Jax. Hey, Jax. But yeah, please comment questions you have. And these ducks are just really biting my hand. Angel is one of the, we hatched him on our 3rd year here. Hey, quit biting my hand. And this is Mary, the mama of all these little babies here. We have several videos of her raising these babies. Yeah, you just showed up on the farm one day and decided to take up residence. And then decided to have a whole clutch. But I guess that shows you that it's a pretty good area here that we got. And pretty good that we got here. And who are you? And we have our breeding flock right here. One of our breeding flocks, and then our other breeding flock is over here. Yeah, Whitey. And Whitey's a rooster that I raised as a baby in my bedroom, so he was pretty. Are you going to steal peck out of my hand? Or no, Jesse, not you. This is for Whitey. Free KFC, I guess. Well, that's actually interesting because KFC started out using heritage breed chickens, but then after the old, after it went corporate and all that, they started using the cheapest chicken that they could get. And these are Rhode Island Red and White Leghorn crosses. I think that they turn out making very good laying hens. I forget what they call them. But anyway, you can see the white in her tail. That's from her Leghorn heritage. And all those white feathers. So anybody got any questions on here? And because I do Q&A around this time. Hey, Duck, stop getting in the way of the camera. But I guess you're gonna steal the show, aren't you? These ducks are bucket trained. Well, at least I know how to round up my ducks. And this is a golden seabright. I'm gonna see if I can get his pretty plumage. But yeah, this is BoggsHavenFarm here, and like I say, this is Q&A. So if you got any questions, you can comment them and we'll answer them. Or if there's anything that you want to see in particular. This is another bantam rooster here. Oh my gosh, Splice. I say Splice. I don't know what Splice means, but hello, who you are. This right here is one of our bantam roosters. I named him Amethyst. But yeah, these are our ducks and our chickens, and this is a Q&A. So if you got any questions, you can ask them. And Spot, why are you running from me? You're not usually that scared of me. But yeah, this is Q&A. So if you want to watch and ask questions, we'll answer them. And these are our Muscovy ducks. This is the mama Muscovy duck. She decided to have a bunch of babies after she settled here on the farm. Of course, that worked out good. She completely left them on their own there for a little while, like within 2 days of them hatching. But what's the matter, Molly? Okay, you're just going to make those weird sounds. And this is our walnut trees. That's where we are right now. We're under walnut trees. But yeah, this is Q&A. So anybody want to ask questions, got questions, want some answers to how we do things around here. Mary, stop staring at me. But I don't necessarily know. This is a Q&A video. This is our chicken and duck farm. And we're doing Q&A. This is one of our flocks here. And that's our walnut tree that they're sleeping in. So you're really going to worse in the walnut tree tonight. Whoa, that was a big flight. That bird flew from all the way down here, all the way over there. That's a very rare thing to get on video, them flying that far. But yeah, these are chickens, and you got another rooster going to go up there for tonight in the walnut tree. You just really are going to like that walnut tree. Red, why did you do that, Red? You know that little bitty branch can't hold you. You got to go higher up in the tree. Yeah, he's one of our yard. Well, hello, Shannon. This is Red. He's one of our yard roosters. Our free range, one of our free range roosters that we have on our yard. And he's trying to get up in the walnut tree. But this is a Q&A, so if you have questions, well, I'll answer them. And if you write the comments for it, or tell me what you want to see. Because we have ducks, we have chickens, more chickens, we have little bitty chickens, and we have more ducks. So if you let me know what you're wanting to see in the comments, or what you want to ask questions about. And I'll answer them. The reason I'm at, hopefully this might get you a little bit more things. What's a funny duck name? You just prefer inanimate objects names? Like I have a duck named Puddles, one named Speckles. Or do you guys actually prefer human-like names? Because I have one named Angel, one named Tucker. I'm just curious. What's the funniest name that you could think of for a duck? Another thing is I got like 3 of these spotted ducks that are not, 3 of these Echana ducks that are not named yet. So, yeah, if you could name a spotted-faced duck, what would you name it and make it funny? Water sounds like a silly name for a duck. Yeah, it does. And it might fit. You know what? That might just work. Water. Any other contenders? Because like I say, we got about 4 of them that we haven't named yet, and they're all spotted faced. So this one right here, that one with mostly black on it, its name's Tucker. The one that's just about white with the curly feather is named Angel. But yeah, let's see if I can think of one that we'll name Water. Do you want it to be a male or a female named Water, Stefan? Or do you care? All right, we're trying to figure out which duck are we going to name Water. You pick. Okay. Let's see if I can get close enough to them. How about this male in the back? Yes, yous are running because you think I'm too. And Donald. Well, you know what? Let's name the female Waters and the male Donald, okay? That sound good? If you could catch them. Lucky the Ducky. All right, there's our three names. I can't catch them while carrying a phone and a recording. So we got one of the females are going to be named Waters. We're going to have one of the male unnamed duck is going to be Donald. And then another one of the females is going to be Lucky the Ducky. And I'll make some kind of short about it this coming week. Quackers. Yeah, Quackers is a good name. But the flock's name is the Mini Quacking. That's the name of our duck flock. So I guess we could name the whole flock the Quackers. Or use it for a baby name next year. That works too. All of these are named, but Pekin. Yeah, Pekin is a good name if you have a Pekin duck. We don't specialize in that breed, but if we ever did, we specialize in Akana ducks, and these Muscovies, this male and female, just showed up last year and they decided to have a family. Donald Duck, Jasper. Yeah, I think we just, if you look up there, Keegan, we named him male duck Donald. But yeah, Jasper, Beverly, since we already got 3 of them named, we'll save those. We'll save Quackers, Pekin, and Jasper for next year's hatch. Okay? And be sure and hold me to this. I save all my live streams so I remember what I promised people. But I promise you, I can clean out this pool of water. And within 30 minutes, they can have it dirty. Let's see what time it is, what time I cleaned it out. Oh, sorry, that took them an hour and a half. So it took them a little bit longer than what I thought it did. But yeah, we got one named Donald, one named Lucky the Ducky, and one named Waters. And here's just a duck swimming in the pool. In that Q&A, and let's see. And this right here is just a Q&A of what Deans want to see coming up in the future. You just want to see more live streams throughout the week, more short videos, or me to try to attempt to make a long form video. What would be the most entertaining thing for yins? For me, live streams would have to be in the evening time, but shorts and all that can be done, uploaded at any time for me. Oh, look at those beautiful wings. So yeah, you just want more live streams. This is a better thing. Show the kitty. The kitty's in the barn asleep, but I can take a peek of it. And it's starting to get dark here, so I'll have to go off in just a little bit. This is a little kitten. Bara TM, hi. We're going on a thing of what people would want to see. It's starting to get dark in here, but these are some of our breeding chickens that will be out for next year, for breeding next year. But these are our Bantam chickens. So we're doing the thing of what people would like to see if they want to see more live streams or more short videos or me to attempt a long form video. But it is starting to get, I don't know if you can tell this, it's starting to get really dark out here. So we're probably going to have to end very quickly or very soon. Let's see if anything's back here. These are our, like I say, our walnut trees. And we got some mulberry trees, but it's starting to get so dark that you can barely see out here. But it looks like most of our flock has went to bed already. So next week, since all this time change thing happened, I'm probably going to move up the time for the live streams because it's just so dark right now. Yeah, so nobody has any more questions right now. I'll end off the video right here. Because like I say, it's starting to get really pitch dark right now. Unless somebody has questions they want answered. These are our Muscovy ducks around in the pool. And this was a Q&A video. We got some interesting animal names, duck names, and chicken names in this live stream. But does anybody have anything that they want to see in particular before the nighttime becomes too dark to see out here? Or any questions they want answered? So basically our Muscovy spend their late evening in the pool. Hey there. And you're going to go to the other pool because your siblings are in this one over here. You always have that one sibling. Well, does anybody have any more questions they want answered? Or are we going to end the live stream? Anybody have anything they want to ask? Because everything's starting to get pretty dark out here. Hi, Nikita. This is a live stream here at BoggsHavenFarm, and we are uh, answering people's questions. We have Muscovy ducks and Akana ducks and various chickens. Love them. The Nacy Abdul. Well, we love them too. We love them too. But if anybody has any questions about our chickens, ducks, or anything, I normally try to post at least 3 shorts a week and 1 music video on the channel a week, in addition to at least 1 live stream on the weekends. But with the time change here in the how many females and male ducks do I have? Okay, with the babies, I haven't sexed them yet. Johnny. I got the 1 adult female Muscovy, the 1 male Muscovy, and I have 4 male Akana ducks and 6 female Akana ducks. That's our current ratio from males to females right now. Any other questions that anybody has? Okay, Johnny. And like I say, I do upload regularly, and I do weekly live streams now. But I am thinking about moving. The live stream time to a little bit earlier because it's winter now. So it's getting pretty dark around the time that we do these live streams. So they'll probably be earlier a little bit earlier, not too much earlier. But yeah. And hello. That's Oreo. Well, I'm thinking it's getting too dark to continue to live stream. So I'm going to end it off. Like, subscribe, and tune in next week. I'll post a information thing about when the next live stream will be scheduled. Okay, I understand. I'll try to catch them later. Well, thank you. And like I say, we will be doing a live stream this coming week. It will probably be around an hour earlier than this one is. So stay tuned for that, and we will see you all then.